Hi Capricorn, this is Crystal Rose. I'm a comfy soul. Welcome to the channel. Before I even got started pulling cards or whatever, and I'm just going to go on the fly today. So apparently things are already flying, right? So I heard a song in my head as I was pulling my cart in close to me and grabbing my Rebel deck, which I'm going to give you some advice from. And, in case you're curious or haven't seen the Rebel deck. Oh, I dropped the box. Hold on. Yeah, I had to show you this. There's a link down below if you want to purchase this. Rebel deck. It is a deck with attitude. It talks smack to you. It is like real advice, very swiftly, harsh words, whatever it has to be, right? Just direct. So we'll get something for you at the end. All right, so now I want to tell you, I heard a song when I was just getting everything prepped, and it was by the Beatles, Till There Was You. So let me give you, the song is basically like, I woke up and smelled the roses, or now I understand why things didn't work with other people. Like, just a very all-encompassing, beautiful, like, I was living, but I wasn't like living until I met you, right? Okay, so let's see. It's very cute. You'll see the verses all have, the same type of thing. There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. I thought that was cute. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. Then there was music and wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. Like they didn't even know those existed before, you know what I mean? There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. So then it goes on. There's music and roses and love again. But I never heard it. None of it till there was you. So sounds like you met somebody. Yay. Awesome. Let's see where this goes. I'm also going to have music playing in the background. Right now is Journey, Don't Stop Believing. So I'll get extra messages from there as they show up. I love synchronicities. So anyhow, I'm going to fly. So let's see. What is this I'm going to grab? And I have like mixed decks, old, new, but I have my go-tos. The way I'm going to do this reading today is how I normally do a private session. So if you kind of like the flow and the randomness and the surprises, then feel free to book a solo sesh. Comfysoul.com. There's a link down below. This is during Virtue Angel Therapy. So let's get started. Oh, 2 came out. What does that mean? Right off the bat, I don't normally do that. These cards feel chunky. Why are you feeling chunky? Have you been snacking? Let me see. All right. I think that okay, so I just felt it. I feel it in my solar plexus, and it's a very nervous, butterflies in the stomach energy, which would totally make sense for the song I was getting, right? So pretty. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. Cracks me up. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. Okay, so interesting things happening down here on my table, my desk, this thing. I think that there is a push from the universe to do something, and you might be resisting it a bit for the sake of being hopeful, but in a way that's holding you back, right? So this is about letting go of the idea that that you have an idea, right? I'm going to give the example. Forget what I just said. Let me give you an example. They're showing me a picture now. So you have an idea that you have a gift. You have gifts. You're a multi-talented person. You have secret gifts that no one knows about. And this is you needing to trust your feelings so that you can go create something. And I'm saying go create because Spirit's showing me how you are so beautiful in your mind and so gifted. And it's almost like you take that for granted. And then I think that you feel like people are kind of ridiculous and why waste your time on them? So it's like, why should I, like, I need the right people if I'm going to do this, right? So you don't just want anybody to come in when you're sharing whatever your gift is that you're sharing. Wow. I just felt like, and I don't know if it came out this way when I said it. I'm sure it didn't. But in like the back of my ear, somewhere in my head, at the back of my throat, I could hear and feel throat singing, right? So, it's something very resonant in the head, chest, throat area. So some of you are speakers, some of you are singers, some of you need to teach, and some of you have channeling you need to do. There's various different things, but it's all surrounding and centered, and also hearing, like, figuring things out. So consultants, engineers, builders, so shoulders. So I'm feeling it all here, okay? It's all very cerebral and all very like responsibility. So trust your intuition, but more than that, trust your feeling about the ideas you have, no matter how crazy or ridiculous or whatever they might seem, right? Because that's where the brilliance is. Like, do that stupid thing. It's not stupid. It's actually really brilliant, and people need it. And this is your gift to share. And when you share your gifts, you'll have so many more abundant things come your way, right? So they're showing me how you have attached to something, the idea of something from the past. And by letting this go, this way you thought things were going to be, the way you thought stuff was going to work out, and they want me to say whether it's with your business or with your romance, or I'm hearing both of those things. It's different, but it's going to be better, because if we're honest with ourselves, we weren't ready, because if we were, then we would have been there, right? That would have happened. That thing would have been fine. It would have worked out. It would have been okay. But that's not the case. So let go of the idea that there's something you can do to stay in it, to make it happen, to finish it and pull it through. Why does Capricorn want to do that? Why do you want to do that? Because you see what's possible. You see what people can have. You see what they can become. You're a very grounded and rooted energy-based chakra. You're very clairvoyant. You're very tuned into your intuition. So it's and I totally get this, right? Like, because I do this work. So if you know something about the situation, you can clearly see it, you can feel people's feelings, you've had the premonition, you know what needs to happen, you've seen the path, you've engineered it in your creative mind, right? It's not something you made up, it's something that was downloaded in and came to you, and you go, oh, I see that, and I don't think other people do, so let me try to help, right? That's a beautiful thing. That's a very intuitive gift, right? Crown chakra. And what did crown chakra come up next to? Workshops and seminars. This is your gift, to go teach, to go create, to go put on that play, to go teach that workshop. Like, there's definitely a gift that you have that is given to you, and it is not currently being used because you're holding on to something from the past that is preventing you from going out and being in your joy and creatively singing and dancing. There it is, right? So cut your cords, call on Archangel Michael, ask for cord cutting. At that point, remember, your job is to no longer reattach the cords. If you respond back, if you reach out first, if you respond to that drama, respond to that story they're telling you, if you stay in the story, if you don't remove yourself from the situations with whatever it is that's messing up your foundation, your base chakra, that is what they're asking you to do. So it's messing with your law of attraction vibe. You want something, let go of the way you thought it was going to look and bring something else in. Okay, they're telling me to switch now. What do you want me to do? What is this? This is the Ascended Masters Oracle. Let's see what happens. It's as much as I use this deck, I still don't remember or really know or pay attention to what's in it. Because once you get into it, you start channeling and you forget things. And then you're doing all the other readings and clients. It's just different stuff that you don't need to remember everything. Remember that. Oh, wow. Cannot make this up. Paul the Venetian, artistic expression. You need to create. Do things that are fun. And, oh, look at that. You accidentally made money while you were doing it. You know what I mean? So they're asking you to really step into you. And it's not that you have to do this. It's something you genuinely want to do. And Spirit's saying you're supported in doing that. You understand? Okay, they want more. I'm hearing 2 more from this deck. Ascended Masters Oracle. Oh, okay. We have Osiris and Horus. Father, husband, brother, son. Osiris. Very Egyptian vibe. I know a lot of people that hang around in my energy and my vibe are Egyptian past life. So, welcome to eternal life, my friends. Also, Horus, you are seeing the situation accurately. Bam. So, whatever it is that you see is changing before you and magically disappearing and reappearing in a different form, let that happen. Okay? All right, let's grab the other one. One more. Yep, you can do it. And it's Archangel Michael again. Come on. Come on. All right. So, I'm going to leave that with these oracle cards, and we're going to go to the Rebel deck, and I'm going to pull you some advice from there. And I think the message is clear, but we're just going to do this for extra confirmation because you're apparently hesitating to some degree. Oh, I just mixed up my decks. Am I okay now? Yeah, we got it. All right, cool. All right, so Rebel deck. Rebel deck with the shiny unicorn that talks so much smack. So much. Hold on. Let me give it one swift Vegas shuffle. Oh, and I dropped a whole thing on top of the desk. What do you want me to do, Spirit? I said, nope, pick it up. Cards are slippery, guys. I wasn't prepared. I didn't have my sticky frog hands on today. You know what? I've become so sensitive lately. I'm thinking, hey, that joke's not cool for people who have webbed fingers. Like, compassion, my friends, compassion. Love one another. There we go. This flew out. Okay, what do we got? We have step away. You're trying too hard. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. So honestly, they just want you to have fun. Like, loosen up. You don't have to get crazy. You don't have to be so rigid. It doesn't have to be done in a specific way. Have fun. Play with it. Nobody knows you're doing it. Start. Do it for you. Share it with a few people. Share it with a few more. Let them tell their friends. Just let it happen organically, but let it happen. Okay? Let's keep going. So enjoy life. Stop and smell the roses, hear the bells, see the birds in the sky. You know, that the song at the beginning, right? They just told me to see what song was on here. Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer is the song on the computer. So, honestly, we're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it. I swear. So here you have a team member coming in. There's going to be a partner with you. You're not doing it alone. Just do it for you right now. Do it for fun. Do it like focus on you. Don't get distracted. Do the focused thing when you want to do a fun thing instead of looking for something or wasting your time somewhere else where it's not necessarily contributing to you or productive or something. Stay on a focused track. That's what they want me to say. Okay. All right. One more. Focus. Have a focused goal, and then channel the time and energy into the area of where you would like to head. Like manifest what it is that you want. Right? Okay. I'm laughing. What are you guys doing with your diet? Seriously. Consistency in your diet. If you know something works for you, don't get crazy at it. Be neutral and moderate and like do some of this and some of that. Enjoy and stay focused on like, okay, here's my moderation. I'm not going to do too much of that. And I'm going to go back to this thing. But don't, only eat spirulina, right? Okay. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So, have balance. They literally just told you eat bacon, chocolate, beer, and now it's, eat some greens. Balance. Zen master, moderation, yin and yang. Like, okay. I think I've gotten the feeling across, right? Do you feel that? Do you feel the butterflies change? Now instead of nervous, they're more like excited. You can be excited about what you're doing and where you're going and what your creative art is, and you can make money doing it. And it could just be a side thing in addition to what you love doing, because you're probably very focused and good at what you do at your regular job, at your work, right? So you might as well, why not enjoy that and an artistic endeavor if the art is not what you're doing, because I'm hearing what you do in the daytime is more cerebral, even though you're still great with people, right? So knowing what your skills, knowing that you already have a business mind, you already know how to take care of things and people, and you know how stuff works, you see through how it should be, do that. That's why they want you to eat some veggies and also enjoy your life and have your bacon or whatever. But the veggies are going to keep your energy up. I heard your spirits, they said specifically. They said like, no, we said spirits. So that's their little play on words. So trust those little jokes and those little things that you get in your head. That's spirit talking to you, okay? Stuff you're laughing at that you're like, oh, that's funny. That's not, because if you had pre-planned it, you wouldn't be laughing at yourself, right? Okay. Oh, stop obsessing. What did I say? What did I just say? You don't have to be extreme with everything. That's it. Just relax. I'm going to leave it there. I really am. I think that's enough homework for right now. And I'll see you guys next time. If you'd like a private reading, find me at comfysoul.com. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.